My stepmom kissed my boyfriend on the mouth. My stepmom was a little bit drunk, but this is still crazy. We were celebrating my boyfriend's birthday, and my stepmom loves to drink. She's been drunk on multiple occasions with us. Usually she just becomes a louder and chattier version of herself. I have never gotten drunk, so I don't know the effects of alcohol. My boyfriend was sitting on a chair, but he was reversed, had his arms crossed, and his arms were on the back of the chair, and then his head was resting in his arms. We were watching a game on the TV, and the birthday party kind of winded down at that point. Most of the guests had left. I missed some of this approach, but apparently my stepmom came up to my boyfriend and was slurring his words at her, and he couldn't understand what she was saying because the TV was so loud. So he gestured like, come closer and say it in my ear. She leaned in and whispered, "You're so handsome, movie star eyes." He said he just smiled back at her, and he could tell she was very drunk, so he just laughed it off. The rest of the interaction I saw for myself. He turned his attention back to the TV. She reached out and like touched his chin to get his face to be back in the direction of her, looking at her. And then she leaned in, and my boyfriend said that she whispered to him, "Happy birthday, darling." And then she kissed him on the cheek, and then she kissed him on the mouth after that. That wasn't enough. She tried to kiss him on the mouth again, but he pushed her face away. She just laughed, and I was so shocked. I didn't even know what to say, but I know I said something. I just can't remember it. His friend was like in shock, and he was like, "Did she just kiss you?" My stepmom just laughed it off, and she was like, "Oh, don't make a big deal of it. It was an accident." She won't even so much as apologize for this situation. When she sobered up, she came to me and asked me to not tell my dad about it. Am I the asshole if I tell my dad about this, or is this just really not a big deal? Stay tuned for an update.